Hello everyone, this is Rand here again, another episode of Farming Simulator 15, and we are here on the Great Smoky Mountains map. I finished mowing and tedding up all the grass here. Got most of it tedded. There's a few pieces here and there that probably didn't quite get tedded, just because of the way this thing skipped here. And I didn't try it on another tractor to see if that would help or not. It did seem like the tedder was not quite right behind that tractor. Probably should almost try this tractor. This is a in-game tractor here, by the way. The Dutz Far, or I shouldn't say necessarily in-game. Provided by Giants Direct Download. So it is under the mod categories. As far as I think it's pretty much just a reskin of the in-game one, the green one. Which is, yes, the Dutz Far, the green one here. 7250. This one is just a black one. That one there, black edition. I've switched that out for the Massey. Originally I was going to pull the baler with the Massey Ferguson, but yeah, that's got the PTO horsepower problem. So rather than monkey around with it, I know it's got a bad 3-point hitch as well, that Massey Ferguson. So rather than just deal with all that, it's like, I'll just grab an in-game tractor. I know it works. So that's what we've done. Everything else is the same, just switched out the Massey with that tractor there. Let's grab a windrower. Sure, we'll grab the John Deere here. That should be fine. Not exactly sure how many bales we're going to get off this field here, but probably not a lot if I had to guess. Okay, let's get that fired up and away we go, hopefully. Yeah, I can see a little bit I missed there. I shouldn't say I missed it, but the tedder jumping around missed it. Next time around, I'll have to try that on a different tractor to see if that makes a difference. Not entirely sure if it would or not. But yeah, I know I had a couple comments from you guys as well saying it seems like a lot of tractors have messed up 3-point hitches. Okay, now that the bloody answering machine has shut up over there. Yeah, I just had a phone call there. The old answering machine picked it up and was blabbering away. Anyway, like I was saying, it seems like a lot of tractors have messed up 3-point hitches. I don't know why that is, but that's kind of unfortunate. Even some of the good ones, too, like the John Deere 7280 there, that 3-point hitch there, too, is apparently not 100% right. So, it seems like they either go too high or too low. And I know I've seen that myself as well. we have to say in real life, 3-point hitches do have quite a range of motion. But usually, you can control that range of motion. So if you want to lower it only halfway, all the way, raise it up all the way, raise it up partially, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, giants here, yeah, pretty much up, down, that's pretty much it. And I would probably set like course play or something on this, but I don't quite want to set up any course play courses yet. I'll probably set one up for this entire field here, rather than just this half of the field that's grown. Comment here from Oscar. He was asking, do you have any problems with silage? Says when he goes to make silage, it doesn't count as silage. No, it should not. It should be when you make silage, and I probably refer to this wrong. I usually say I'm making silage. I'm actually making chaff. So, like if I were to chop this grass, you would get chaff. If I were to chop the corn, oh yeah, there's corn over on that field there. Actually, if I were to chop that corn, I would get chaff. And then from the chaff, you throw it in the bunker, compress it, and after some compressing and sitting, you get some silage. So yeah, you should be making silage directly. In case there was some confusion about that. I know probably in the past I've usually referred to that when I'm making, chaff. I usually say I'm making silage. I'm actually not making silage. I'm making chaff. So. In case you're wondering about that, yes, you do need to throw it in a bunker. Once you throw it in the bunker, then you should get silage. If you're not getting silage from the bunker, I have no idea. And I got a reply comment from John. He was saying on the Meg episode there that they ran 25 Kloss choppers, and I was asking them what kinds of things they chopped with their Kloss choppers. He says springtime is wheat silage, and corn in the summer. I imagine that I would assume late summer. I would assume. Of course, I did say he was from California, I think, so hard to say. California, they probably got an earlier growing season, maybe. It says early summer's corn, and then hay at the end of the year. Yeah, kind of a whole bunch of different things that they chop there. And then on my little welding project video there, CLR John was saying the quality of the video is very good, and he was wondering what camera I use, and where did I take the video, home or public workshop. I took the video at home, and the camera I use, actually I got it sitting right in front of me here. Turn around here a moment and I can probably read the number off it. It's a Sony Handycam. And the one I have in particular is an HDR CX240. It's not a fancy one at all. It's actually not going to say the cheapest one, but one of the cheaper ones. So yes, to say that you're actually surprised by the video quality, that kind of surprised me considering it actually is a cheaper camera. But I have to say I'm happy with it. It does, what I need it to do, so. And I don't even have it rested on a tripod or nothing. I just got my official rags and a box tripod. I got them sitting on, perched on there. Well, I have to say I was fairly happy with how it did the welding video. I thought that did turn out pretty good there. Didn't just, you know, glare everything out and you couldn't see nothing when I was welding. Could actually see a little bit. Thought that was pretty cool. So yes, did do that at home. I do have 2 welders. I got a MIG welder, just actually a cheap Harbor Freight model. Actually, works pretty good. I've been real happy with it. I can't say I've got any complaints. Like I say, a cheap Harbor Freight model, but I don't do a whole lot of welding. Just every now and then, you know, got a little project that needs some fixing up. You know, works pretty good for that. And then I've also got a stick welder as well. That one is not Harbor Freight. That one is a better quality branded welder. A little bit more expensive than my Harbor Freight one. Don't remember what I paid for the Harbor Freight one again, but it wasn't much, so. Need to unfold it. Oh, probably the back piece, yes. Anybody notice something kind of fishy with those chains there? Okay, let's, yeah, look at those chains. It looks like we got some stretchy chains there to me. Okay, that's kind of weird. And we are baling, although not very fast, that's for sure. Well, looks like I probably should have gone with a bigger tractor. It was 260 horsepower on this tractor, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we're just going to sit here. Interesting. Somehow that does not seem right to me. And we're going to stop. Okay. Looks like I should have gone with an even bigger tractor then. The thing is, I didn't want to start out too big here, so I didn't want to try, you know, go like a really big tractor if I could help it. Oh, come on. You seriously can't even make it up that hill? What kind of wimpy snot is this? And it'll probably like going down the hill just fine. Actually, I'll probably have to watch it going down the hill. This might get a little hairy here. Crap farms on my little welding video there. Haha. When you were pressing the pin for the top part, it says he was so waiting for it to pop off and fly. It did, yeah, pop off and fly there when it was almost closed. And he was saying when I was standing on the left side, there's like, hey, yikes, don't stand there. I don't know if the video showed it real good where I was standing. I wasn't actually standing in line with it, so. I rather figured the pin was going to fly off there, so I was standing off to the side best I could. It's the one thing I hate about pressing those chain pin thingies together. They do tend to go flying off. And I don't have grips on that vise either, so they're just a flat piece of metal on the vise, so there actually are no grips on it. Mr. J.E. Tajmeyer was saying, hinge lift pin. Yep, that's correct. Hinge lift pin. Kind of a combination lift hinge pin on that plow there. It's actually not a cheap pin either. Pins like that, I think it was like 20 bucks for one of those things. Let's see. Oh, I did eat the grass. Okay, good. I thought this baler could do grass straight without having to actually tether it. Although I think we'll probably be tethering it most of the time, just kind of for like realism's sake. Wonder if I can make it up this hill at all on any of these windrows. I find it very, very hard to believe that a tractor like this could not actually make it up a hill. $2 miles an hour. Wow, that is fast. Yay. Scott was asking when can we change multiplayer maps, and he also said good video as well. Thank you very much for that. When can we change multiplayer maps? Good question. Pretty much whenever you guys want to, I guess. I know I was asking last episode on the multiplayer there what map you guys want next, so yeah, you guys pretty much just need to let me know what map you'd like to see, and we'll stick it in there, and we'll be doing that one next. And it occurs to me I don't have any mirrors on this tractor. Interesting. Wonder why that is the case. And did we actually get any bales to come out of this thing yet? Thinking that's our first one there. Oh no, we do have one down here yet. Okay. This be the second one then. Oh, third one. Oh, we are getting quite a few yet. Excellent. I was a little concerned about how many bales we'd be getting off this field. It's like, I bet we don't get very many. Yeah, we're not doing too bad actually. Ready for another 2-mile climb up this hill. Don't think it would help if I put any other drive control diff locks on. Doesn't seem to be a traction problem, so it's more like a power problem. Craft Farms also chimed in there with saying you should also add the drive control mod to the server. That is actually a mod I hadn't considered adding. Could possibly do that. Here again, let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see the drive control mod on the multiplayer server? And, you know, keep in mind with that, if we do add that, that is something everybody has to have. So, probably should test that one too. I'm not sure how well that would work multiplayer or not. That's kind of the big thing with mods. You know, while they may work fine for what I'm doing here, single player, put them on a server, do multiplayer with them, sometimes they don't work so well. It's always kind of been an issue. Yeah, I think what we'll have to do next time is I'll have to go across the field rather than up and down the big hill like this. I would think that would work better. I would think. Okay, got a couple more times, got to go up and down the hill yet. And then I did want to do some straw bales this episode too, but I'm not sure we'll actually make it that far or not. Seeing how slow we're climbing up the hill here. And I got another comment here, a question this time from Latio. Latio? I think that's how you say his name, I'm not exactly sure. Looks like it's Hispanic. So, saying, hey, RDAllen, I got another question real quick. How do you get chaff? Says he's seen people dump it to sell it, but how to get it? So chaff is made by using the chopper. Or you can pick it up with the pickup wagon as well. And just to show you guys that, you can either use either of these two choppers. Obviously, you know, self-propelled one, and then you got the one, you'll need a tractor for this one with 150 horsepower. That'll make chaff, or you could also use, under loading wagons, you can use one of these wagons to pick up grass. You can pick up straw too, but I don't think you can put straw on the bunkers, at least not the normal bunkers anyway. Apparently I should have stopped on the hill. There we go. And once you got the chaff, either from chopping corn, mowing grass, whichever way you get it, you can also do the wheat, barley, canola, any of the crops. Dump that in a bunker, ride over it a bunch of times with the tractor to compress it. At some point it'll give you the option to blanket the silo. Blanket the silo, wait, I think is it like 24 hours or something like that, not even maybe. And then you should have the option to, you know, unblanket the silo. And then you get your chaff, or not chaff, you get your silage that way. At which point you can then sell the silage. I don't think you can sell the chaff directly anywhere that I know of. Not off the top of my head anyway that I can think of. I'm pretty sure you have to make it to silage, then you can do something with it. Probably not going to make it up the hill here. We'll have to see once. Oh, we're still going yet. Problem with the that side of the field there's like a little extra hop right there. It's a little bit steeper here, so we actually might be able to make it up here. Don't think we'll have this much trouble on the straw field. Straw fields, I'm not going to say a lot flatter, but it is a little bit flatter. And yeah, like I said, next time we'll have to look at going up and down the field this way rather than up and down the big hill here. And like I said too before, plan on doing a lot of animal-related stuff this season. So that does mean obviously we're going to have to plant like wheat or barley because we are going to need straw. Probably won't be seeing me do any canola. I don't know, we may, I'm not sure, but probably won't see any canola. Probably won't see a whole lot of wheat or barley either for that matter. We'll just plant it when we need the straw. And the corn, will probably do some corn because we're going to want some silage. And what I'm thinking we'll do for the silage, we'll stick to strictly the corn silage. And then we'll use strictly the grass for the grass, just kind of split it up so we actually have a reason to do corn, have a reason to do grass. Okay, I think, oh no, we got one more path over there yet, which I'll have to get that from the top end. And that looks like just bits and pieces I missed here and there. Gotta do a couple quick turns here, see if we can get some of this miscellaneous crap picked up. And then yes, I plan on picking up the bales by hand with the John Deere there, at least for starters, and in the future hopefully maybe we can invest in an auto stack wagon or some other sort of method for automatically picking up the bales that doesn't involve me doing a lot of work. But yeah, I do want to start picking them up manually with the John Deere front loader there. Kind of, want to give that a try, see how the Giants have improved the bale physics. I've done a little bit of it, so it seems like it is better than it was before. I'm not going to say it's perfect, but it definitely does seem like it is better, so. Okay, then we'll head up to the straw field here. Maybe we get a couple straw bales yet before we end the episode. And yes, if you guys got anything particular you want to see on this map, mod-wise, what we can do on this map, etc., just let me know. We'll see if I can make that happen. And yeah, you can see this field is a little bit messed up here. The combine driver, I think, was drinking or something when he started here. I wonder if that's going to be... Oh, that is a straw bale. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that in there. As soon as we picked up the straw there, it switched it from a grass to a straw bale. We'll actually be getting a straw bale here really quick. What I probably should have done is dump that grass bale there out on the field before I started making the straw bales. Okay, I'm thinking we're going to be getting quite a few straw bales. Maybe we won't have to do this entire field. Oh, we'll see once. Actually, got the bale extension mod, I believe. I see the details on this. I can. Quality A+, $288. Mount 4,000. So a straw bale is $288. I'm not sure what it is without the bale extension mod. I have no idea. I do know the bale extension mod did up the prices of the bales, so not sure if it upped the price of the straw bale or not. I have no idea on that. I would assume it would have. And I'm thinking probably one of the first purchases we're going to make here for the farm. Probably going to get the chopper there, the small one. I believe that goes on the front of a tractor, actually. Going to add the Pottinger here, the Max 5. 150 horsepower, so we can definitely use this tractor for it. I would assume, anyway. I should probably rephrase that definitely to we should be able to use it. Assuming Giant's got everything programmed and coded correctly. Okay, my mirrors are working. Was I just looking at something wrong last time I looked at the mirrors, or what's the deal with that? Oh, hey, the mirrors just went out. Am I not correct on that? Yes, they did. Okay. That is kind of weird, folks. Mirrors just kind of sometimes don't work. In-game tractor, so I would assume, you know, Giants, this would be a working tractor here from Giants, but, oh, now they're working again. Weird. Very, very weird. Well, anyway, folks, I think we'll call it an episode there. I shall probably finish baling up this field off screen. So, yeah, folks, have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.